Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Mystery Mash Monday. So today, on Mystery Mash Monday, someone finally back from vacation after about 7 weeks away.
And we're looking like a see-through.
Yeah, if we're a little rusty, that's why. But all right, so Mystery Mash Monday is I usually unleash my wife on the many bottles we have on the other side of the room. We try to guess type, we try to guess proof, we try to guess price. Ultimately, we'll end up grading it before we even have a clue what it is. I forgot. Oh, and finish. We usually try to guess finish.
Unique.
Ooh.
I would almost venture to say this might be finished.
I know what this is.
Do you? What is it?
I thought it was going to be Scotch.
That would be my initial guess. It's even too light for Irish. It's almost like a white wine.
I've never had this, but I'm guessing.
Is it ours or I don't know where we got there. Is it ours or Steve's?
No, this is one of ours. I'm guessing this is going to be Malort. Because she's mad at me, and I think this is going to be my punishment. Because this has a...
I didn't piss her off.
It's no, yeah. Well, good luck. Sorry about that. It almost has a fruity.
It does have like a fruitiness smell to it.
And everyone who drinks it says it's like sour, and that's what almost smells like a grapefruit, but a weird grapefruit. Like it's not really.
It almost would have that smell of the grapes when we used to pick them. You know how it has that unique flavor.
Yeah, but those are a little darker. This is like
right. I get that, but it has that. It does have that weird. Even when you eat them, it's got that weird tweak of a flavor.
It does have a different one. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Just said the same thing in my head. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Let me take another deep breath. Excuse me.
Oh, so the aftertaste is like the white part of a grapefruit or an orange. Like if you eat the pot, you're not the pith, I believe they call it. Well, that's not good. Now I know why everyone uses that as punishment. That's not good.
Actually, almost the whole flavor of it.
It's like that.
It is almost like eating the rind, not the rind, but the
white part. Yeah, the part that's bitter.
Or when you do eat a grapefruit, I always eat just the flesh and leave that part. It does have a little bit of that flavor.
Yeah, it's super bitter in the aftertaste, though.
It's god awful. When I thought it was going to be.
No, everyone else made it. It's. I eat weird stuff anyways. I can eat a lemon normal. You know what I mean?
I do every morning. But.
He eats weirder than me. I'll give you that. But no, it's just the bitterness of it. Like there is a bitter.
It is almost like eating that middle part of a grapefruit. Though.
Yeah.
Almost 100%.
Yeah. Oh boy. I was looking forward to a Scotch. That's a sad reality.
I was not.
I was just looking at it.
When I looked at it, I'm like, holy Christ, that's lighter than almost everything we've ever done. It does have a fruity aspect to it.
It's almost sugary. It's almost candy sugar in the front, but that bitter takes over.
What is the nose? It's something.
I don't know. It's not a fruit I've had, but it definitely smells of a fruit.
It does have a light fruitness.
The sugary part in the front is almost like, you ever have the fruit cocktail that has grapefruit in it? So like everything tastes like a grapefruit, but you get that sugar, like that sugar water in the beginning. It has like that thickness of.
Now
aftertaste doesn't go away.
It's not totally offensive to me, but you wouldn't want 3-4 of these.
No, I know. I think I'm good with this one.
I don't
like.
I don't think there's a lot of proof to this.
No, I maybe. I don't even know if it's 80.
I was gonna say I'm at best probably 80.
I want to say I know I looked it up and I'll have to try to find it in my notes. I think this is Chicago's thing or something. I forget where it's from.
People actually use this on a regular basis.
This is like somebody's drink.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Again, you can leave a comment down below. Everyone I know uses it as a punishment. I've seen it on a lot of whiskey channels.
You know what though? Man, if anything, if it is somebody's drink, I would say they're probably elder.
You know,
and they probably grew up with it. You know what I mean? Or some sort of nationality.
I bet if you made like an old fashioned with it, where it had like something else, because it already has the bitters and stuff in it. You don't think people would mix it with anything?
They
but a
must
lot of people don't want
they
drinks
must
like us.
mix it with something because if this is your flavor of choice, it's out there.
I mean, it has a huge
even if you put this in like a tea, I don't even think that would be good.
I don't believe it's finished.
It
drinks
enough
like a liqueur.
It's
for
fruity
sure.
enough to be finished though.
Yeah, no, I don't know much about it. I'm assuming I don't even know if I looked up anything on it. To be honest with you, I'll have to check my notes because we originally got it because when we used to play the game on Fridays, we would the punishment, so you'd have to drink this before we actually did stuff just to wreck our palate. That's what
it's almost like I almost have like that grapefruit rind with like a little bit of like a light black pepper end flavor combo.
I can see I can see where you're getting at it.
In the flavor, not in the nose. It's more fruity. I can't picture this fruit.
On a good note, we've had some whiskeys that have zero flavor and taste. This has a ton. It's just not good. You know what I mean? Like it's not anywhere.
This isn't going to jump in the category of anything above probably C- for me.
No, and
C-.
I forget what I paid for it. Anything over $20 is a crime. Is what I'm thinking.
Unless whatever the magical drink that people make with this,
I don't know.
Maybe that's the trick.
Yeah,
because you remember when you ever see somebody's old, go in the old people's liquor cabinets and they got some stuff and
creme de menthe. Everyone's got a creme de menthe.
Yeah, but that's they got that weird. I forget what it is, and it
was Seagram's VO was always in ours.
Yeah, well, I think that is in almost everybody's.
Yeah.
There was always that one that was like pungent and when you used to sneak it out and like whoa, don't take that one again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's almost in that category.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I have to give this I think I'm on my first D. Like this is not good. I can drink it. If this was the only thing that or rubbing alcohol, I'd be going to this.
C-, but
that's what I mean. Like
D plus, C-.
Yeah, you're definitely
no higher. If they are going to C, that's a stretch. Really.
I could say we haven't had anything in this caliber in a long time.
It's been a while.
No,
and if you're actually looking, does it say bourbon and whiskey on it? Because it doesn't taste like any of the above.
I really hope that that's what this is.
Well, whatever it is, then
so we're gonna find out right now before we keep talking about it. And I'll check my notes. You're not gonna have to worry about it, but I'm hoping that's the case. I think we pretty much covered everything. It's not.
It's see-through.
so. April Fools, bitches. So that's what it is. Let me try to find out my notes. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so we are back, and we nailed this one, unfortunately. So let's get into particulars on this one. So let me actually see. It is the Jeppson's Malort Liqueur. So this comes in at 70 proof. We got it for $21.99. It is non-age stated. It is produced and bottled by CH Distiller out of Chicago, Illinois. It's a brand of Basque liqueur, which is a type of Swedish drink flavored with anise or wormwood. And it was introduced in the 1930s. It was long produced by Chicago's Carl Jeppson, the company. In 2018, the brand was sold to CH Distillery, Jeppson, Carl Malort, mothered Swedish word. Oh, it's Malort is the Swedish word for wormwood or mother herb. I can't read my own writing. Sorry about that. Mother herb. I don't know. But anyways,
it says on the bottle too. It's flavors of bitterness and botanicals.
Yeah,
which we didn't really get the botanicals. We did get the bitter.
Oh, you definitely get the bitter. And I mean, it does have a. It does have a. It's more fruity than botanical.
What'd you say? I agree.
Yeah.
Sweden? It's a Swedish thing?
No, that was the Swedish word for wormwood is moth.
Yeah, well, they must be into the wormwood.
Moth herb. That's what I think.
They're all.
I think that's
almost like you and your.
I think that's what Malort. I think that's why it's called Malort. I think because it's the Swedish word for worm, whatever it is. But it's almost me and the what. This one's a rough one. It's a rough one.
I will Google to see what's the magical drink that they made out of this.
Yeah,
and like you said, if maybe you added ginger ale and it would be somewhat of a Fresca.
It would kind of bring like a Fresca vibe. I think it would take some of the bitterness out. I don't know. people must drink it. They've been making it forever, and I can't imagine everyone's just buying it as a punishment. You know what I mean?
No, and it hasn't disappeared.
No, it's the same thing. Like
It almost has like a little mintiness now.
even as a kid, like I wasn't a huge tequila fan, but you put that in a margarita and it was delicious. You know what I mean? So there's got to be a way to tamper down the weirdness of it to make a drink that they, like with a mint julep that everyone drinks at the.
It has like a minty vibe right now with that bitterness of the grapefruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not my cup of tea by any means. That bitter aftertaste just does not go away.
It does
have a hang time, though.
I was gonna say it lingers, and
Yeah.
it's.
I mean, it's only 70 proof. That stays in your mouth for days.
The
You don't
flavor
want it.
does.
Yeah, you don't want it. But
It is almost like
Yeah.
you want to brush your teeth after that
Oh, yeah.
grapefruit. But
So, well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Thank you, Tammy. This will probably be the only one you watch. But again, you can leave a comment down below.
it was cute.
One
It
of you
was
guys. Well, it was funny because it wasn't to be expected, but I actually was like, "Oh, good! I got a scotch today." Before I even looked at it, so
That's what I was thinking.
You can't judge a book by its cover because this is not that. So there you go. This is the Jeppson Malort. This is such a hard word. Malort Liqueur.
Has been kicking your ass.
Again, if you guys know the drink or you know anything, leave a comment down below. You guys, if you have not tried this, I do not recommend it. But if you want bitter and not so good, this is your gal right here. So there you go. That's our review. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.